Some would play.
All right, it is recording. Recording is happening.
I know, right?
Ugh. I know I was watching the timer. Hello. Yep, okay.
Matthew.
What? Unreal.
Hey, it's your Star Trek blanket.
I know, I like my Star Trek blanket. So I have finally started perusing Facebook for all the different just fun groups. And I found one that's what happens on the holodeck stays on the holodeck.
Nice.
So I've been on that one. That one, and then wholesome D&D.
I'll just drink it right out of the bottle.
We are classy women here.
That's right.
Okay. Drinking our wine straight from the bottle.
After a hard day's work.
It's a way to do it.
We're waiting for Rico to open his birthday present. Will you open that, please? Boop, 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 boop.
Got the pliers to do this. I keep hurting my knuckles.
You open yours.
Daph is strong.
Do you want me to open it?
Strong, independent woman.
That's right.
Yeah, see?
I hurt my knuckles opening one of those things. It's still not healed. Just the torque.
I have the power grip.
You must.
Do you like it?
What's it
You want
say?
to say in the microphone what it says?
Oh, that was nice.
Bump, bump, bump.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Oh,
8283.
I sound good.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so for my birthday, my players got me a mug. It is a D20 with a nat 1 with a little skull under it. It's a white mug, enamel, black on the inside, black handle. It says, "Coffee pairs nicely with the tears of my players." Which makes sense, except I'm a pretty generous DM.
And lover.
What? How would you know that?
Nice.
What are you doing that you're not telling me?
Me, apparently.
Talking all
Is that why the DM's been so nice to us?
talking to all his lovers, doing podcast interviews with them for a documentary series I'm
Rico's the lovers.
doing.
So I've been going through a bit of an emotional trip this week. Have either one of you seen Barnaby?
Who?
Barnaby the Dragon?
No.
So somebody posted on a D&D Facebook group about how his players met this dragon, this brass dragon. And they were the brass dragon was really excited to have people to talk to, and the brass dragon's telling them stories, and they spent 2 days sitting under his wings and just getting to know this brass dragon, right? Well, they tried to leave, and the brass dragon's like, "No, stay," and doing all these things. So the dragon's name was Barnaby, and they were like, "You know what? We got to go do something, but you go get some stuff for a party, and we're going to come back for your party." Well, the brass dragon from my understanding in the original story, the brass dragon thought they were going to come back in 2 days. But really, the party was just trying to leave the dragon. Well, this got posted, and people got really mad. And they're like, now, I have seen at least 25 memes in the span of 2 days about how other people have come to Barnaby's party and that they'll give him a party and they will be nice to the dragon. And really bad things are going to happen to this party that has tricked this dragon.
Or Barnaby.
I know. It's just Barnaby just wanted a friend.
Is that the emotional trip you were on this week?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
okay.
it was oh, that's so sad. And then it was oh, but look at all the people who would be nice to Barnaby. And so I just keep seeing new memes and stuff about Barnaby, the dragon.
I have 2 very important questions. Number 1, is this microwave safe?
No idea.
Does it say on the bottom?
2, is it dishwasher safe? It does not say on the
Oh,
bottom.
wow.
It says Orca coating.
Usually if it's an enamel type, it usually is, right?
It should be.
I
I
don't-
wouldn't see why not.
Yeah, but I don't want to put it in the microwave or the dishwasher and it not be all right.
Deborah's got a Dragon Ball Z mug that's not dishwasher or microwave safe, and it says don't soak. So
Well,
I just
it's
got to
so
kind of
that
sit it there on top of the
the
sink while
outside
I'm
doesn't
doing
come off.
dishes, and when I'm done doing dishes, dip it in there and scrub it and then pull it back out and rinse it off.
I'll have to look this brand of mug up and see if they're microwave and dishwasher
I
safe.
think I got it off at Etsy.
Well, shit.
Sorry.
So it's drawn on with marker. Crayon. I was reading this article about this lady who does like downloadables on Etsy. Like she makes spreadsheets or something.
Yeah.
And was making bank. And I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, like, people make like PDFs of like player sheets and stuff, like really fancy printable player sheets.
You can just get free player sheets online.
I've bought things like birthday decorations or
Are those downloadable?
yeah.
All right. I
There
was
was
trying,
one
like, what
time-
can I do to what can I make that's a downloadable? I need to
I
get this
know,
money.
right?
She's like,
Passive income. That's everybody needs passive income.
I'm reading the article just trying to wrap my head around it. Like, what? You make spreadsheets?
What's kind of like for people who sell stock
Planners?
people who sell stock photos and make a lot
Yeah.
of some people make a lot of money doing that.
Oh, yeah?
Like people in a boardroom or something. They'll take a picture and then
Because
sell
they
it.
have those websites you like have to pay to get images. Like Canva will give you some for free.
Right, but then if you want the
Pay for
premium,
Canva. So if you want, some
What?
more pictures. I just recently bought it, okay?
Oh,
Just
shit.
recently. What? Who died?
Nobody died. My boys had their Pinewood Derby race today
Aw.
for scouts.
Oh, Pinewood Derby race. I went to those with my brothers.
If the Pathfinder District has a district level race this year, the pack will send the first and second place winners from each of their den to the event. Ronan, out of the 12 wolves that's in his den, finished second place.
Dope.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats, Ronan.
Yep.
Way to go.
I
Winner-
remember
winner don't come home.
in high school, we had to make like wooden cars that we raced, and mine was the slowest out of race.
Denner got third place in his den.
So close.
I never had to make a car.
You never had to or make something out of wood or like.
We made like a house out of sticks. I'm pretty sure that happened.
Because these are life skills, people. Life skills.
Wasted
They
my
didn't-
getting
nobody will
expelled
teach you-
was the best thing that ever happened to me.
I do not understand. Like in high school, I don't understand. Junior, senior year. That's when people start working. Why not have a class on taxes? How to do your own taxes so you're not having to pay out
They're
the
not-
wazoo.
Because we went to school in Franklin Central where the median income was like $85,000 a year. We can pay people to do our taxes.
They don't want you to come out of high school a responsible adult. They need you to enter the workforce and continue getting beaten down for years so that you continue, engaging in this capitalist society nonsense.
You know what scares me? Is that
Spiders. Snakes.
only if spiders end up on me.
Weird
Me
noises in the
too.
dark.
They're in the corner. I'm okay.
yeah, we have
Am I
a,
close? to what's scaring
Eternity.
you?
yeah, I have an agreement with
No, what
spiders.
scares me is that our city has actually some of the best townships in the country.
That is terrifying.
Isn't that terrifying? Because I know who came out of our schools.
We also have some of the best drivers, and that blows my mind.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I live here, and no, we don't.
No, people in Indiana do not.
I don't
want
to go anywhere else if they're worse than us because we're not good.
First snow, million accidents on the interstate.
Oh, my
every
gosh.
fucking time.
Dude, when I go
You
into
know what
the office.
though? I'm going to totally talk over you for a second. I was talking with a colleague, and he lives out in New Hampshire.
Huh?
It's Scott. You know who he is.
Yeah.
He's in New Hampshire? I thought
You
he
know
was in
who he is.
Chicago.
He was, and then he fell in love and moved to New Hampshire right before the whole shutdown coronavirus thing.
I was pretty sure he was gay.
No. Anyway, I knew that. Come on.
You said, but
Anyway, he's planning on getting married too.
To a dude?
No.
power to him.
But I guess their weather went down below 40 degrees and it rained that day and they shut down the schools.
Oh, yeah, I saw his post. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
40 degrees and rain?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What?
They're getting ready.
That's like
But
your,
New Hampshire's up there, though.
Yeah,
so
it
that
is
doesn't
up
make any
there.
sense.
I
it's
don't
right there
know.
next to Vermont.
They know about winter weather. They get it. It's like when Georgia will cancel school in a light dusting.
They don't even have snow plows down there.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Did you see when that snow went down there to Georgia
What do we
a couple
do?
years ago? Yeah, they don't even have snow plows.
Hunker down, guys. You're not ready for this. Stay in. You don't know what to do. We get it all the time. We barely know what to do.
South Carolina, my bad. Wrong state.
Right. I was thinking that it
Yeah.
made sense when I saw
I was
the
like,
post.
wait a minute. Yeah, you were talking.
New Hampshire
No.
does not make sense.
Yeah, he's in South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Throw
And
your
it
hands
was
up.
like-
Take your shirt off. Wave around your head like a helicopter. No? Nobody remember that song?
I have a vague memory of it, but I can't call the beat to my mind.
No. So he's in South Carolina.
So he's in South Carolina. And
40 degrees and rain.
40 degrees and rain. And they shut down the schools.
Dope.
I was like,
I got a layover in Charlotte on the way back.
we had negative 11 wind chills.
Hope they get
And
their
they had
shit
an
together.
e-learning day.
Yeah, it's going to be like negative 20, so
Yeah. They were like,
Stay
it's going
home.
to feel like negative 20. Please don't come out.
that's good, though, because some kids got to like get on a bus, so it's best to
Well,
just
that's actually
be
why
like,
they
no.
do those things. It's not even actually the school or going out. It's because kids standing at a bus stop is...
They will freeze in 5 minutes. You'll get a kid
And to
popsicle,
think people
a
used to
kidsicle.
walk to school.
Uphill both ways in the snow, 5
snow.
miles. That shit happened.
All right. Have we decided what we're doing?
I think we're playing D&D.
Well,
Pretty sure.
Are we redoing the last episode?
No, I've got a really
No,
good Rico's
no.
recap.
Just Matt screwed up because Matt's the worst. Yeah.
PD Pablo, apparently.
Really? That doesn't ring a bell at all. Who else? Was it Cash Money?
I don't think so.
Petey Pablo? Seriously? No. Does Petey Pablo have a different name back then?
No, this is PD Pablo.
No, I heard
Raise
that
up.
song at dances. I for sure would. I'd remember if a Petey Pablo.
Yeah, that's the
That's
song.
not like what's his name. It sounds a little bit like what's his name.
Well, PD Pablo also did Freakily.
Cash Money. I don't
Wow.
know. Really? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Did Petey Pablo have another name? Because
Daphne, I'm so sorry. This is happening
I
right
don't
now.
think so. I think PD Pablo is just PD Pablo.
I think your mother.
I don't even like my mother. Fuck that bitch. I hate you, Mom.
Oh, that's terrible.
She beat me for the vast majority of my life.
And you wonder why I won't let you hit the children, dear.
Crunk hit.
And so that they don't talk like that about you later on in life.
Petey Pablo. A bit. What? All right. Who the fuck is Petey Pablo? I listened to those songs. What did I just think it was the other guy?
Probably.
Sounded similar. Can't pull him now.
Wayne,
The crazy one.
Wayne Newton.
Yes. Yes, that.
Freak a Leak, Raise Up. Wow. I didn't know Freak a Leak was by PD Pablo.
I didn't even know Petey Pablo existed.
He didn't.
Sorry,
until
Petey.
He didn't until today.
That was a crunk hit.
That was a jam.
I don't know what the song is, so.
I don't know either.
Okay,
I've never
good.
heard of
Take
it.
your shirt off and twirl it around your head like a helicopter.
Yeah.
It's a jam. It's called Raise Up.
Guys, I'm going to eat so much
It's a
seafood next week.
certified hood classic. Where are you going?
Key West.
For what?
Bark's wedding.
Oh, okay. Deborah, you're not going?
Let's not talk about it.
Oh, okay.
No kids allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, no kids allowed at the wedding?
Yeah.
Why?
Because my brother's dick.
Oh, fair enough.
Which means, well, and also Elijah has school.
He's a Shriner. And they like
So
to party.
take him out of school for a week.
Yeah, but there's no kids allowed.
Oh, so stay in the hotel.
I am not staying in a hotel
Why?
in Florida with kids.
Why? There's a pool.
There's a pool.
Probably a heated pool
Moses
too.
will
Mom verified there's Wi-Fi.
And Wi-Fi.
Because
destroy
it's not on the
something.
website.
I'm not spending 5 days. No.
Not with that attitude.
5-ish.
Might as well just stay here. Oh, before you were all like, because I was all like, oh, you're going to be leaving me for a week to single parent it. And you're like, oh, no, really just 5 days. Now I say 5 days. Now it's 5-ish.
This is the kind of psychological abuse I have to put up with on the regular. It's on the
Sucks
record
when your wife
already.
is a therapist, dog.
I know. just psychological abuse. Constant.
You think anybody's on your side?
No.
Because
No.
on
we've
your
also
side.
heard the things you have put thrown at me. Okay.
I mean, just emotional abuse.
To the point where people have been like, you know, if you murder him.
Guys,
We know
I
why.
treated myself
Yeah.
to $100 in new clothes today.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you got like a shirt?
I got
Clothes are insane.
Things are expensive.
1, 2, 3 shirts,
Cool.
Dope.
my heavy winter jacket,
Dope.
a pack of socks,
Okay, you're up
6
to $200 so far.
I know, right?
6 white t-shirts, and for the ladies, some gray sweatpants.
You obviously were not shopping at Kohl's.
No, No, I wasn't.
Where you get all that at?
The Walmart.
Okay.
Got it at Walmart.
Dope.
Nice.
I was there, and I was like, well, I'm here. Why don't I get some clothes? Rachel said, hey, go get you some clothes. Because I spent like $500 on Cub Scouts for the boys, and she was like, go get you some clothes. You deserve it.
On Cub Scouts?
Yeah, it's
Cub
their
Scouts
dues.
has gotten expensive.
Yeah. Well, I also paid for Jonathan's kid because, well, Rachel doesn't listen. Jonathan's a shit dad and had his son join Cub Scouts, and his dad hasn't done anything in Cub Scouts with him.
Dope.
So it's been me and Rachel with Ronan, Xander, and Clark, and the yearly dues had to be paid before the Blue and Gold banquet
Right.
in February. And I paid Ronan and Xander's dues today, and I was like, you know what? I should probably pay for Clark too, because I don't know when or if his dad's going to pay.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's
so
why you're dope.
$500 on Boy Scouts.
Well, Dad of the Year right there.
See, I really want Elijah to go into Boy Scouts. I think he'd really like it.
Don't do it.
But that's the thing. It's such.
It is expensive.
It's so expensive and such a commitment.
It is a huge commitment.
And I don't know. On the other hand, because I actually have a brother who's an Eagle Scout.
That's a ton of fun.
Eagle.
Yeah.
The boys are having a blast with it, but oh my god!
Like that's
is
the
it
thing is
expensive. It's a
again,
lot of
I know that
commitment.
he would really like it.
Which one was the Eagle? Josh?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, Josh is an
From the
Eagle
three.
Scout. Josh is also the one that owns like those balls that you can light on fire and you swing them around on chains.
Dope.
These are the things he learned from Boy Scouts.
Nice.
He's a full-on crazy person.
He
It's
also
great.
knows how to like throw axes and throw daggers and like.
He's fun.
I know how to throw an axe. Also, I mean, probably not very well, but I can throw an axe.
Oh, he's pretty good. But that's
Josh
the
is a
thing.
solid dude.
Yeah, Josh is the person that when the apocalypse happens, I'm gonna go find where he is because he knows how to like light fires and build a shelter.
I'm just going to die. That's my plan. The apocalypse
Actually,
happens.
it's part of why we bought a house with a basement. So when the apocalypse happens, like we're not running.
I'll drop you guys
I'm
off
not
with
fast,
Josh and
okay?
family. I'll just go die.
No, we'll just bunker down here. People will be shooting things through our windows,
supposed
but we'll
to-
be down here.
What's supposed to happen in the apocalypse? Is it demons? Because I'll fight demons. I'll be a new Yasha up in this bitch.
I don't know, but
I'm
I
ready to
figured we
answer
could
the
like.
calling.
I figure
I'll
it
die
gets
immediately,
cold
but
back
it'll
there. We can
work it.
like keep food back there. You
Go
know?
down fighting, baby.
And
That's what I
like
say. They're
you
going to
just
kill
got
you
one
regardless.
entrance here. and We can
Demons.
board up the window.
Yeah.
Probably
Probably you should board up all of the windows on
Well,
the first
yeah.
level.
I just keep putting it off.
exactly. So we bought a house with a basement that we can fortify and bunker
Down in, yeah. Nice.
Or hear me out. We could just die. It's not a
And we
choice.
have a source of water.
And
Just-
while the water works.
While the water works.
Just coming from the ceiling.
It's the apocalypse. If these things happen, you don't have water anymore.
No. There's a lake behind our house.
That's gross. I pee in there.
We would boil the water. Okay, we would do things to purify the water. Okay. Also, remember, there's all that water that you like insisted on filling up.
It's important.
We have 1, 2, 3. I can't even count all of these giant jugs of
It's
water.
nowhere near enough. I'm not drinking lake water. I'm going to die.
But if
I'm
anything
gonna
were
go
to
out-
happen,
I'm gonna
we're
go out and
ready.
fight looters just for fun. I'm with them. Solidarity. But also, let's fight. Not because what you're doing is wrong, just because I want to fight in the apocalypse.
Anyway, all right. Are we ready?
Looting is totally
I forgot how good these headphones were. You guys
You
all
see someone
sound
shoplifting?
fantastic.
No, you didn't. Mind your business.
Because we're awesome.
Do,
Also, we got great headphones.